Hi guys, welcome back to the alphacustomz YouTube channel. So if this is your first time on this channel, my name is Andrew, and on this YouTube channel I talk about things I will be doing on this 7 Series E38, things I will be modifying, things I will be changing, etc, etc, and you guys will find out about that. As well as this, I'll be talking about things I'll be doing on my 4 Series convertible, which you would have seen in previous videos too. If you haven't checked that out already, please do go and check out the 4 Series build as well as this 7 Series welcome video, so that you get a more understanding of what this channel is about, and I'll leave the link for that below so that you can go and see that, and I'll leave it somewhere above. I don't know where it goes, but somewhere above, so that you can click on that and go and watch those videos too. As well as this, I talk about things I do on my customers' cars, such as headlight builds, such as spoilers on, splitters on, etc, etc. So check out the channel for all those videos, and make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you are interested in all those videos and all the modifications for your car. So many of you might be thinking, why am I in this car just talking away? So while I'm videoing this, there's a guy right next to me just looking at me thinking, what on earth is he doing talking to a camera in a car? So I look like a plum right now videoing this. However, this is for you guys, and it doesn't matter how I look, as we're going to get crackalacking and we're going to start doing this job. So the reason why I'm inside and sitting inside this car is because this is the last time you're going to see the interior in a state like this, where it's all put together, because today we're going to start stripping out the interior and we're going to get the carpets changed to black. So let me show you guys how the carpets look right now, so that you get a gist of how it looks right now and what we're going to change it to, so that you can see the before and after of the actual carpets. So here it is, as you can see, and it is very beige, it's very old school, and I'm not really a fan of that, so I want to get it changed to black so it has a nice contrast, and then it can blend in with the rest of the interior. I haven't come up with a color to change the door cards and the seats to, however I will come up with a color soon, or I might just keep it cream, so I'm still double-minded on that. And please do let me know what I should do with the color of the interior. Should I keep it beige or should I change it to a different color? Please leave your comments below, as it will help me out a lot. So now that you guys have seen the current carpet and how it looks right now, what are we waiting for? Let's get crackalacking and strip out this interior so that we can get to the core of the carpet. Let's get to work. So let's start off with the rear seats. All we have to do with the rear seats is just clamp it up or pull on it up, and then it will come off. So we'll start off with that, and we'll start taking out the front seats too, and then we have to get to this middle whole dash in order for the carpets to come off. I just realized I don't need to remove the whole thing in order to release the carpet, so I might not take off the whole thing today, but I will release the bits that are holding the carpet in order to get everything running and getting to work. So let's get to work. Since it's a 1995 car, let's find out what we're going to see under the seats. Funny enough, there's nothing actually under here, which is interesting. So let me show you guys under the seat, and this is how it looks. And look what I found. I found the cap of my camera, which is amazing. Thank God I found that, because I need this. So if you haven't cleaned under your seats, guys, make sure you do that, because you might find a camera cap, which might be useful. And what is this? Oh, that's another plastic bit. So yeah, for a 1995 car, I thought there would be much more under here, but I think someone's been cleaning this before, hence why there is nothing there. And as you can see here, there are these bits holding the carpet into place, so we just want to lift them on top. This will loosen the carpet, and there's little rivets here as well holding the carpet in. You just want to start loosening them from it. Okay, so for this trim, what we would have to do is get the plastic trim removing tool, put it right under, and it's just held with clips. So you want to put this tool right next to the clip, and just release like that, and then you can see it starts getting loose, and it will come off. So we just do that for the whole thing, and the whole trim will come off, and we should get access to the carpet just underneath. We do that for the same procedure for the whole thing all the way up here. So as you can see, this panel comes off too, and all you have to do is release the clips, which look like this, just underneath. So we do that all across here. In order to remove these seats, you would need a T30 Torx screw. So you need that on a ratchet or a screwdriver or on a drill or whatever, but it needs to be a T30 socket in order to remove the screws that are holding the seats down. So I believe there are 4 screws, so let me show you guys them. There's one here, there should be a few down there, and a few on that strip there too. So we're going to get them done, and hopefully we can unplug all the connectors. And just a tip for anyone doing this, so if you are going to take off the seats and your battery is still on the car, if you do not have a tool to reset your airbag lights, to reset your lights once they come up on the dash, then don't do it without the battery being turned off. So since I've got a diagnostic tool to reset any airbag lights that come on once I remove this seat, I'm going to go for it. However, if you do not have a diagnostic tool to reset airbag lights, don't do this without disconnecting the battery. Otherwise you might end up getting error codes, since some cars have airbags deployed underneath the seat. Well, installed, not deployed, otherwise you'll be flying everywhere. We don't want that. As you can see, there's a T50 bolt here, and I believe there are 4 of these across the seat, so you need to remove all 4. And down there, as you can see, the T30 bolt is covering the covering, or is in the covering, not covering the covering, but it's in the covering, and underneath this there's the T50 bolt. So we want to remove this first so that we get access to the T50 bolt. So as you can see here, this bolt is pretty much seized and it doesn't want to move. So what we're going to do is apply some heat here, and when we apply heat, it normally expands the metal. So once it expands the metal, it should be easier to remove this bolt. So hopefully this works and it will be easier to remove this bolt, but let's see. It would be helpful if this lighter works properly, but it doesn't seem like it does. I have applied some heat to it. So after some heat, I managed to loosen the bolt a bit. So now I'm just going to put the camera away and try and take this whole thing off, and then it should be good to go with the seats. So as you can see, I'm going to start removing this. There we go. This bolt is definitely not going back on. Time to remove this. Let's unplug the connector. It's under here. All we have to do to unplug this connector, so put it to the side. So I might need both hands for this. However, should normally just actually, you can just clip those two edges and it should push out. So yes, once you release this bit, it releases the plug as well as the wires, and then the seat will be disconnected and there shouldn't be anything holding the seat down, and it should be ready to come out. So as you can see here, there is a Torx screw just there holding down the seat belt, just there. So you want to get that removed, and then that should release the whole seat belt. Brings us to the end of the video, and next video should be the part 2 of this, or it might be the debadging of the car, but either way, please do stay tuned and watch out for the 7 Series build. And if you did like this video, please do remember to like, subscribe and comment, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are learning something too while watching this video, as it should be informative towards you guys as well as watching it, as you guys should be benefiting from it too. And if you did like what happened today, how I removed things, or if you have any questions, please do leave it in the comments and I will reply to them. And hope you guys enjoyed it, and please do remember to be part of this Alpha Customz journey. So till next time, peace.